Hello, welcome to Off Grid Thoughts channel. In this video, this is part 9 of the solar panel frame for the 30 watt flexible solar panel times 6. So this frame board pretty much has 6 panels on it. And again, this is part 9. So instead of having a junction box at the bottom, in the middle, or the bottom of this, in the middle right here, what I decided to do is I used two 10 gauge automotive primary wires. Now these are just fastened with electrical tape and some JB Weld just to kind of hold it there. These smaller wires, the top here is positive, the bottom is negative. This is wired in parallel. And what I did was I took a knife and I stripped back the insulation of the 10 gauge wire every so often, at six different points. And I attached each negative from all these panels into in the middle of the wire. I inserted it and I wrapped the wire. Then I soldered it all the way around. So I did that at 6 different points, soldered it. I did the same thing on this one. And then I wrapped it all with electrical tape instead of making a bus bar. So still took a little bit of time to do it. I tested this right before, the sun was starting to go down, and it wasn't full daylight. And I tested each individual panel. This is outside. I took this outside, and each panel was putting out over 14 volts in very dim light outside. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting, in full sunlight, I'll be getting in the high 17s to low 18 volts. Presently, this video, I'm taking it, it's nighttime right now, so I really can't go out and test it now that I have them all hooked in parallel to see what the voltage is. So these 10 gauge wires, the bottom here is the negative. And what I did was I put some ring terminals, pure copper ring terminals. I smashed them down real good. And my plan for this is to attach an MC4 cable. I'm going to attach this to the back of the panel board. I have a couple of these covers. This is like a half of the board. So there's 2 pieces that are going to attach to the back. So, and I've already painted this with exterior paint. I've got a little spot here I need to touch up, but other than that, this came out good. So pretty much what I'll end up doing is I got this little, this is like a little lamp part that you would screw a light socket onto the top, and then the wire would go down inside of this. It just so happened it fits very well over this MC4 cable. So I've got washers too that'll fit this. So I'll just be drilling a hole in the back cover. It'll be two of these, negative and positive. And I'll just tighten it down and probably just add some JB Weld or some silicone. So, and what I'll do is I'll attach a ring terminal to this, and then I'll use little machine screws and nuts to attach to these. But first I have to run this through, and then I'll attach that. So I'm curious to see, now that they're all hooked up in parallel, I'm curious to see what the voltages will be. The voltage will be the open circuit voltage with 6 of them hooked together. So that's pretty much the story on this so far. I use JB Weld, and this is electrical tape, just to hold the wires on here, and it worked out really well. I still have to make the bottom slats here for these 3 sections. But other than that, this is nearing completion. So with so many I've got so many projects that so much stuff to do. I had to put this down for about a day because I was doing other stuff, but I got the wiring done this evening. So now it's just a matter of making these slats and drilling the holes in the back cover, so I can run my cables through. So I thought it'd be a good idea to do MC4 connections. Then whatever wire I run to the panel, it could be whatever wire, and I'll just be attaching. I'll be attaching whatever wire to this. So when in whatever situation, I can just, if I've got other MC4 cables or whatever, I can just hook right up to the back of this. So I hope that was interesting. I'll be posting another part to this frame build. It'll probably be a little, a few days or a week or something, because I need to make some mounting points for the pivot so I can get my 30-degree angle. Other than that, this thing's just about done. All right, I hope that gave you some ideas. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.